Now, your 8 News Update.
Good morning, I'm your Storm Tracker 8 meteorologist Madison Ohms, and it is cold out there right now, 28 degrees. We are seeing clear skies, so that is something to look forward to. We're going to be seeing lots of sunshine today, but for folks that may be getting up or heading out the door soon, you're going to want those coats with you throughout the entire morning and the entire day today. 25 degrees in Petersburg, 28 in Ashland, 25 in Louisa, and 28 in Farmville and Crew this morning. It is cold out there. We're not going to exit the 30s during the day today, so I would highly recommend having your max puff coat on hand and maybe add a few extra layers as well. That's going to be hats, gloves, scarves, sweatshirts, the whole 9 yards, just to stay a little bit warmer. For the rest of the morning, we're still going to see a little bit more cooling before we start to warm for the day. By 8 a.m., 22 degrees, and then we'll be in the upper 20s come 10 a.m. today, as many of us are getting our day started. And then come this afternoon, we will be in the mid-30s, but that's about as warm as we're going to get. Even though that sunshine's going to be around, it's going to seem much warmer than it actually is as we're finishing off the day. So jumping ahead to this coming weekend, though, we are going to have a Viper Alert Day in place. Many of our weather models are indicating a winter storm is on the way. We have a potential for snow Saturday and Sunday, where temperatures are going to be much, much cooler than what we've seen throughout much of the month of January. Nia?
Thanks, Madison. Right now, I have a look at all of Central Virginia. Right now, everything is clear. This morning, no surprise there, as it is 428 this morning. I do have a look for your commute. Right now we have, in terms of fog, right now we're not seeing any fog or anything that could inhibit your visibility this morning. Out of Richmond, we have 10 miles of visibility there, 10 miles of visibility in Chesterfield, and 10 miles in Crew. So if you're headed out this morning wondering if you're going to see that fog, good news, no, you're not. I also have a look at all of Central Virginia. Right now we have a look at I-64 at Staples Mill Road, I-95 at Maury Street, and things also look clear at I-95 at Tech Center. I'll have more, including your drive times, coming up next.
Live, taking action. Good morning, Richmond starts now.
Good morning to you, Richmond. It's 4:30 on this Tuesday morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Autumn Childress.
And I'm Madison Moore. We'll get your top stories in just a bit, but first we're joined by Madison Ohms and Nia McMillan for a look at weather and traffic. Nia, are you tracking anything at 4:30?
Nope, roadways are still very quiet for us this morning, Madison, but our other Madison, cold is an understatement, isn't it?
It is. We're going to maybe need to warm up those cars a little bit more this morning as well. 28 degrees right now. Not too many folks out on those roadways, but Nia will have an update coming up. If you are heading out the door right now or anytime soon, it's still going to be very, very cold out there. Many of us are in the 20s this morning. 27 degrees in Bumpus and Beaver Dam, 28 in Lakeside, 25 in New Kent, 28 in West Point. It's cold. This is still not the coldest morning that we've seen, but it's getting down into there. 25 degrees in Dinwiddie, 24 in Purdy, 22 in Emporia this morning. You are going to want those heavy coats throughout the day today, especially for your lunch hour. It is Taco Tuesday after all. 31 degrees by 11 a.m. and then we'll be at 33 degrees come 1 p.m. today. We're not exiting the 30s at all throughout the afternoon and heading into those evening hours. Thankfully, though, that sunshine is going to be overhead for the entire day. We have another cold night coming up ahead as well as we head into the day on Wednesday, starting off our mornings in the teens, and then we'll see a little bit more warming throughout the rest of the day, back to the mid-40s. Nia, how's the commute looking?
Thanks, Madison. If folks are headed out this morning, right now everything looks great. It looks like smooth sailing across the area at I-64 at the Shockoe Valley Bridge. We're not seeing any cars, which is a surprise because that is a busier area for folks throughout all of the morning. At I-95 and Tech Center, we can see just a few cars passing by there. Your commute times also look good if you're taking Chippenham northbound from I-95 to the Powhite with a drive time of 8 minutes. If you're taking the Powhite northbound from State Route 288 to the Toll Plaza, you have a drive time of just 8 minutes. Autumn?
Nia, thanks. The latest out of Henrico County this morning. A 6-year-old boy is dead after a crash on I-64 Sunday. State police say it happened around 8:15 p.m. near the 9 Mile Road exit. Officials tell us a driver was on their phone and lost control of that car, then crashed into a guardrail. A second car then tried to avoid the crash. That driver lost control and ran off the interstate, through a guardrail and down an embankment, hitting a tree. A boy in the back seat of that car was not wearing a seatbelt and was ejected from the car. Police tell us he died on scene. Troopers tell us charges are pending. They are investigating.
In Amelia County, a 3-vehicle crash leaves 1 person in the hospital. Details are limited this morning, but we know state troopers responded to the crash near Genito and Howard Roads around 2 p.m. yesterday afternoon. 1 person had to be life flighted to an area hospital. The extent of their injuries is unknown, but this morning state police is investigating. Of course, we'll keep you updated as we learn more.
A crime alert out of New Kent County this morning. Deputies need your help finding the person who abandoned a pregnant dog near New Kent Highway.
Deputies say the dog was found yesterday near the intersection with Elmham Road and was struggling to breathe. A metal wire was placed around its neck, quote, so tightly it caused immense swelling to her head.
This morning, officials say the dog and unborn puppy are fighting for their lives. County veterinarians performing a C-section to save both of them. If you know anything about this case, you're asked to call the county's Animal Protection Unit.
The procedure is expected to cost up to $10,000. So if you'd like to donate to the New Kent Animal Protection Unit, you can find a link in this article on our website, WRIC.com.